I'm in Manchester. It's absolutely freezing. I'm freezing. Stood outside here. I'm just waiting to go through. I'm flying with Norse. I've already done a video flying from Bangkok to Manchester, and now I'm in Manchester on my return flight, flying back to Thailand again. So come and follow me. Let's check out the whole experience. Yet again, it's a really good value flight. I'll tell you all about it. So come on, follow me, and let's get started and go check in with Norse Airways. So if you haven't flown from Manchester T2 recently, you won't have seen this whole new expanse of checking desks for departures. It's all very modern, and I've got to admit, security is a lot better than it used to be. So just behind me is checking for Norse Atlantic, not Norse Airways, by the way, my mistake. So there's a bit of a queue going on, so I'm just going to go and join the queue. I've got no bags again because I left all my luggage in Thailand last time I was there. So I'm only travelling very light. I'm on the cheapest package, and I brought myself some lunch, evening meal, hopefully, because it's a midnight flight. I'm hoping to sleep most of it and get there, land, and I'll be on the Koh San Road for at least 9 o'clock Thai time tomorrow. So come on. Now that's interesting. They're offering premium upgrades for £200. I am very interested. I might upgrade. Decisions. So I've upgraded. I'm now premium. So that is unlimited drinks, but because I didn't order food on my original flight, there's no food on this flight, and that's cost me 295 pence, which is an absolute bargain. So it's kind of like the flight was about 130ish, I think, and with this, that brings me up premium economy direct to Bangkok from Manchester, 11.5 hours for just over 300 quid. Absolute bargain. There you go. That's Norse Atlantic, and that's our flight to Bangkok and our departure time. So I'm really excited to be upgrading today. Just look at the draw. Now, they did email me a couple of days ago asking me to upgrade, and I think the prices were starting from, it's like a sliding scale, starting at 450, escalating up to whatever the premium prices are. And I thought, I'll slum it, but I'm not going to turn down an upgrade for 294 pence. That is absolutely insane. Now, one bad thing about coming to the airport at this time, it's about 10 o'clock now. All the lounges are closed. Most of the shops are closed. So I'm going to nip into Boots and pick up some, or WH Smith's, pick up some sun cream. And I'm going to plonk myself down in one of the bars and just have a relaxing drink and just wait for my flight So, yeah. So now I can review another experience. So my first experience was just basically pure economy on the cheapest. Now I've upgraded. So on this video with Norse, we're going back. The first time it was from Thailand to Manchester. Now we're going Manchester to Bangkok. Reverse round and a different seat. So if you want to know what it's like, keep on watching. If you like this kind of nonsense, my videos, give me a thumbs up, a little like, ding the bell. You'll see more of my stuff. I just share my travel experiences, and if you do find them helpful, subscribe and watch out for more content like this. So I'm just going to grab myself a cheeky Stella here and then just sit down and mooch on the internet for an hour or two until the flight's ready. Chin chin. There we go, there's the aircraft. And I'll be getting on that in about 10 minutes when I get on the travelator to it. So there we go. I'm really excited about this upgrade, you know. I didn't expect to be flying. I was kind of like a little bit dreading 11 hours in economy, but you know, you got to spend your money as you do. So last flight out of Manchester, next up Bangkok. So the configuration of the flight here now, it's a 232 configuration where I'm sitting in premium. So there should be loads of leg room. I'm going to do a quick review of the seats, the hospitality, nip in the loo and do a loo review, I suppose. See what goes on. I'll show you the infotainment system, how much leg room you get, how far the seat will recline, and if you think of flying Norse, you haven't flown them before because it's a new airline doing this kind of long haul stuff, perhaps you'll give it a shout, give it a go. I'm flying back with them as well, so it's not just to Thailand, it's back as well. I'm going back to London this time, so I'll review that as well. So yeah, let's go, let's check the place out. So I requested an aisle seat. I had an option for a window seat. I'm definitely not going to pick a middle seat, so I've gone for the aisle seat. Just waiting to board. So my plane is Redwood, and we're on a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. Here we go, first down the tunnel, I think. I'm going to go on board and see what's happening. So I've got some blankets to start with. They've also given me an eye mask. And to be honest, I'm quite a big guy. And look at that leg room. That's an insane amount of leg room. To be fair, for money, you've got drinks coming. Overhead lockers and smaller. Nice apple juice to start with.
Welcome on board this North Atlantic flight. To keep us all.
So we're in the toilets, and it's a pretty standard configuration. The toilets are right at the front of the cabin. Quite small. Here we go. Well, so far so good. Complimentary drink on the way in. We got to board first, obviously, because we're at the front of the plane. The seats are huge. The leg room is amazing. You even get like a little foot thing where you can put your feet on, so when you relax, it takes your feet up. Yeah, so I'll just show you as we go on how we experience this in premium rather than in economy. So my last flight, like I keep saying, was economy, and this flight is going to be a completely different experience. And I wasn't expecting this. I booked, as I said, economy, and I upgraded at the airport for the 295 pence, which is an absolute bargain as far as I'm concerned. So let's see how it goes. So no complaints so far. It's been a really smooth ride. Seats in premium are really comfortable, and they lay back virtually so you can lie down with a footrest. So I've had a few hours sleep. I've got a few good films on the entertainment system, so I've watched a couple of movies. Got around about 2.5 hours to go before we land. I asked, can I see the cockpit once we land, and the captain said maybe if we've got a moment, so I might be able to show you that as well. Yeah, it's been a great experience so far. I'm so glad I've upgraded. There we go, we've got an English breakfast. So captain just announced that we're coming into land very shortly, so back to the sea. 2 reasonable meals, a lasagna and a full English breakfast. Alcohol was available all the way through, at included in the price. But you can just press the button and they come and give it to you, or you can go to the galley and get it yourself. Staff have been really pleasant and it's been a really good experience so far. The seats are really comfortable and they do relax right back, so when it does empty out a little bit, I'll try and stay on board a bit longer and show you how good the seats are. Very impressed with the seats, very comfortable. It's a 2-3-2 configuration.
No food we want.
Really?
We have a lesson to do that. Right, you?
Holiday, just 6 weeks. 6 weeks.
So, big shout out to Gemma and Mark, who are my cabin crew, looking after me on the flight. They got me into the cockpit at the end, which I was really pleased about. What can I say? It's excellent value. Paid the base price for just myself, no baggage, no food, no nothing, and then upgraded for the extra, as you've seen on the video, a couple of £100 check-in, and got the whole experience with food included, unlimited drinks. But well looked after. The seats are amazingly comfortable. If I get a chance to fly at these kind of prices in premium again, I definitely will do. I've flown premium before in TUI and another airline, but they were very expensive seats. This was, I think, just a bargain. I was very lucky on this flight. So if you like this kind of stuff, why not give me a like, give me a thumbs up, press the bell for the icon for the you'll see more of my stuff pop up in your feed. Like I say, it's my second review of the Norse. First was just the basic premium in the economy at the back. My first flight was just in the economy. This obviously was a much better experience than the premium. The food was okay, nothing special. The drinks were kind of like I've shown you on the menu. We're scrolling through what's available. So if you're thinking of doing premium, you know what to expect. I would suggest bring your own headphones, because they only give you the little things that are rubbish. So bring your own headphones if you are thinking of flying here. You do get a blanket and you do get a pillow as well. So yeah, thumbs up. Norse can't grumble. Just listening to conversations on the plane, people talk about the cancellations they've had and bad experiences they've had, but I've flown them twice now. I'm going to fly them again on my return home. And for the money, absolutely excellent value. Can't knock it. I've flown most airlines now, and Norse is, I'd say it's up there with the best of them, to be honest, especially for the price point. So if you're thinking of travelling Norse, give them a go. Why not? Okay, thanks for watching. Catch you for the next one.